Happy day, students. Welcome to computer science class of grade 7. Today we are going to learn on the topic charts in Excel. So have you ever seen a chart? What is a chart? You might have done some charts, right? Yeah, tell me, what is a chart? Yes, a pictorial representation or a collection of details, yes. But do you write a collection of details in paragraphs or bullet points? Generally in bullet points, right? So only the key points will be written and charts it as pictorial representation. Very good. And what about Excel? Last two chapters you were learning about Excel. What do you know about Excel? Yes, to store data is fine. So what we are going to do in this chapter is using the data you have in Excel, you will be creating a chart. Yeah. So now let's see what are the topics we are going to discuss in this class. Components of a chart, different types of chart, formatting charts, and moving a chart. So components means what are like we will be labeling different parts of a chart and different types like pie chart, column chart, bar chart, different types will be introducing. And then formatting a chart. Formatting means changing the appearance of the chart. It can be by adding a title or changing the chart type, changing text, font, color, border style, etc. Yeah. Then moving a chart, that is from the location A. If you want to move the chart to location B, how it can be done. So location, changing the location of your chart is what we are learning from moving a chart. Yeah. So before proceeding further, I'll show you a small video on the topic so that's clear for you, and then we will proceed with the video. Yeah. So students, as I told you, what was a chart and different types of charts. So you can see chart is an effective way to display data in a pictorial format. Here you can see different color combination in different formats. A charts has been displayed. Let's now see detail.
Channels, right? Even in maths, you create column charts and bar charts. Now, today we are going to learn that how we can use insert charts in Excel and how data can be represented in a form of a chart. So, what is a chart? Chart is an effective way to display data in a pictorial form. As you can see here, we can see different types of chart: column chart, bar chart, pie chart, donut chart. So, they are the different types of charts. Now, before we learn how to create chart in Excel, let's understand the different components of a chart. Now, the y-axis or the value axis is the vertical axis used to plot the values. You have also done this in maths. You create x-axis and y-axis when you draw graphs, right? So here in Excel, y-axis is called the value axis, which is the vertical axis, whereas the x-axis is known as the category axis, which is the horizontal axis. Now, we use axis titles. Whatever we are going to plot on x and y axis, that is known as axis titles. So these are basically the headings given to the x axis and y axis. Okay.
So over here you can see student name, right? On which axis is it plotted? It's plotted on the x-axis, and so hence we call it as be a category axis. And that is being plotted on the y-axis, we call it as a value axis.
Now here, as you can see, that we have inserted student's name on y-axis and marks on y-axis. After this, we will learn what is plot area. Now the plot area is the area between the x-axis and y-axis where you are going to create your chart.
So the plot area, this is the area of a chart in which your data is plotted.
That is the plot area. Now, next is data series. Now here what I have done, I have used a column chart.
So data series are bars or slices that represents the value in a chart. So you can see here values 40, 30, 48, between 40 and 50. Here this is 48. So data series are bars or slices that represent data values in a chart.
So data series is basically a set of data that is representing different values. You can use it with in different colors, or you can even use the same color. That we will learn how to create and how to format after this. After this, we will next see what is the chart title. Now here you have to write what this chart is depicting. Now here we are depicting what? The marks scored by students. So you can write that here in the chart title.
The title in which the title which is given to a chart is called chart title, and this title is given on the to an axis called axis title. Yeah, so both the titles help people to understand what the data is about.
After this, next is the legends. Now what is this legends? Legends basically is the color and pattern and symbols that are assigned to a data series. Now here you can see that record for Amit is in red color, then for Tia it is in yellow color, for Ram it is in blue color. So all these symbols, small legends, will depict that the colors which are representing the data. Our next part is your chart area. All this include everything, including the plot area, is considered as the chart area. There is one more thing, that is grid lines, which we will see when we will insert charts. Now here you can see the commonly used charts like column chart, line chart, bar chart, pie chart and donut chart. Let's see them in detail also. Now
This is column chart. Column chart is a type of chart which shows data changes over a period of time or defines comparison among items. So over here you can see, here it shows Amit marks. For English, he has got 45, Maths 42, Science 34.
is a column chart. Now here you can see that name of the student is plotted on x-axis, whereas the mark secured by them is plotted on y-axis. On the vertical line, that is the y-axis.
This is a bar chart. It displays the data in the form of rectangular bars. The bar illustrates comparison between individual items. In this type of chart, categories are defined vertically and the value are defined horizontally.
Now, this is a bar chart. A bar chart displays data in the form of long rectangular rods, also called bars. Now, they are placed vertically or horizontally. Now, the main difference between a bar chart and a column chart is that in a bar chart, the categories are represented on the vertical axis, that is the y-axis, whereas values are represented on the horizontal axis, that is the x-axis. Now, if you see that in the column axis was on x-axis and value axis was on y-axis. Now here it is reverse of that. Now this is a line chart. Line chart is in the form of lines. It is very similar to plotting a graph on a graph paper with its values on x-axis and y-axis. A line chart uses connecting dots to display the data over a period of time. As you can see here that the dots are joined from the mark scored of the child from one subject to another subject. This is a pie chart. Now, pie chart is a circular chart divided into sectors, where each sector shows the relative size of each value. Like here, you can see there are 4 sectors representing different values. This is a donut chart. Now, this chart shows the relationship of part to a whole. As you can see here, that all the marks of the students are there in 3 different concentric circles. So it is basically a pie donut chart where all the marks, all the data is represented in a form of concentric circles, or it is divided into different sectors in a shape of a donut. Now we will learn how to create a chart. Here you see I have already entered a data, a record for 4 students and the marks secured by them. Now we will insert a chart. To insert a chart, we will go to the insert tab. In the insert tab, here you will see there are the different types of charts. Already here, like column chart, bar chart, you can have line chart. So we will insert the chart. But before we insert the chart, we have to select the data. So select the data and then you go to this chart option. Now here you see there are the different type of recommended charts. You can go to all charts. Here we will see there are different column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart. Suppose I want to insert a column chart. Click on the column chart and click on OK. When I will click on OK, the chart will be inserted. So this is how you will insert a chart. Now, after creating a chart, we will learn that how to insert different chart elements. Now, you see here is your chart. Now, in this chart, you want to insert chart elements.
So next we are going to learn on formatting charts. Formatting a chart means changing the appearance of a chart. Like we can add title, change the chart type, change the text, font, color, border style, etc. Yeah. So now let's see how to change the changing chart type.
Now, after inserting the chart elements, now we will learn how to format a chart. Now, how to format a chart, either we can do it from here. When you select on a chart, you get this chart format option, style and color, or you can go here in the format tab. So from the format tab, you can also format the chart. Now let's learn how to format. Now in the format tab, you see here first it is written the chart area. Now how you want to format the chart area, just click on here, then select the color that you want to fill in the chart area like this. Then you can even give the outline to the chart area. If you want to change the outline style this way. So we can have we can format the chart area. Now after chart area, let's go to the next component, that is chart title. Now this is chart title. How to format the chart title? You can change the font style, you can change the font color, you can even go to the shape fill option and can fill any color in the background like this. So this is how you can format the chart title. After chart title, then we'll go to the horizontal axis, that is this axis. Now how you want these to be written, you can format the alphabets like this. Now it is not clear, so let's have a font which is more clear. This is okay. Now you can even have the outlining. If you want, from here you can select the line that you want. See the x-axis, you can make it thick. Same as we can now again click here, again go to format, again you can have this axis title, name of the students. Now how you want this to be, you can simply click on bold if you want to make it bold, or you want to make it italics. So all these basic formatting can also be done on this.
So students, I hope that video was clear to you. Now components of a chart, you know which is axis, what is a category axis, what is a chart title, right? Next, the next topic that we discussed in that chapter was different types of charts: column chart, line chart, pie chart. Now, the last topic in this chapter that we are going to learn is moving a chart. Yeah, I'll show you a demo on how to do that. So students, here we are going to learn on how to move a chart. You can change the location of your chart using this option as easily shift the chart from one sheet to another. Yeah, so first you should have a value. Select the value, then go to insert tab. Any of the option, any of the chart type you can add. After adding that, you can see the pie chart has been added. Now it's asking you how to move. If it's within the sheet, you can just drag and drop it. If not, click on move chart option over here. A box appears. Now you can tell to which chart, from which location to which location you want to change. Yes. So this is how moving a chart has been done. So here are the steps on moving a chart. First, you will click and drag inside the chart area. Mouse pointer will appear and you can drag and move to the chart to the desired location. Yes. So with this, we have come to an end of this chapter. Thank you, students. Hope the topic was clear to you. In case of any doubt, please inform me. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.